You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, coming at you with another live stream. As you enter into the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up, share the video, like the video. I'm waiting for people to come in. Now I'm using my cell phone at this appointed time. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with the computer. I will have to figure that out once I'm done with this live stream. So we're just waiting for more people to come in. I do apologize, y'all. I do apologize for this inconvenience. Hopefully I get no more distractions. Can you hear me better? Corey Bennett, can you hear me better? Now I gotta use my phone, y'all. Can't even use my tablet. I can't let nobody on the show. I can't let nobody in on the show. Computer's acting up, y'all. The computer's acting up. Something just ain't right. Now I have to get my computer fixed. I must pissed off some people, y'all. I must pissed off some people because it was working perfectly fine today. Now I might have to get this computer checked because I was hearing a buzzing sound in this computer. That's not normal. Now I gotta take it back to the people I got it from because I do have warranty on it, which is a good thing. I paid warranty for it. I'm telling you, you can't make this up, y'all. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Get the lights up, y'all. Get the lights up. I'm waiting for the lights to get up too. Get the lights up. Let's go. So we can have more people come in the chat. More viewers. I'm telling y'all, man, this is crazy. Now I gotta use my phone. I have a computer now I got an issue with. Today. And then distraction after distraction after distraction. I'm like, what is going on today? Y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta help me out, y'all. Y'all gotta support for real, man. Hit that Cash App. Moderators, put the Cash App in the chat. I can't even put no Cash App in the... Well, I can put the Cash App in the chat. Hold on. Yes, I can. Let me do that right now. I'm telling you, man, you can't... Man, I'm telling you right now, this is crazy. Now I know they really attacking because my computer is acting strange today. My computer is acting strange today. Y'all don't hear no double echo, right? You don't hear no double echo. Let me know if you hear a double echo or not. What I'm about to say must be serious because my computer, I gotta take it back to the people, man. This is crazy, y'all. Let's get to the title of the video. You get when you give by doing others wrong. That's right. Shout out to Ringo. Shout out to Brainwave's recent live stream in Ringo's last night, and I'm just gonna expound upon it. Let me tell y'all something, right? Let me tell you something, right? It seemed like something big is going on today, and they busy because they don't want me to talk on my computer. They don't want me to have people to come on the show. Take to the what? Lead to the what? I can't have nobody on my show now. Y'all not gonna stop me from what I'm supposed to do for the Lord. You're you're not going to stop me. You're not going to get me upset. You're not going to get me frustrated, because what you're trying to do is have my computer. All of a sudden, everything was good when I was on Brainwaves. The computer was good. Everything was good. I never had an issue with this computer to today. I wonder why. Phone calls coming in. People want to not deal with me no more. I'm like, what? Take to the what? Lead to the what? People distancing themselves from me, calling me on the phone, distancing themselves from me. Computer acting up. They're trying to get me upset. I don't know why they're trying to get me upset for. Oh, it's because it's affecting whatever y'all got going on over there. I get it now. Let me tell you something. You're not affecting the Lord. You're not affecting me. I'm still protected regardless. Getting another computer can happen anytime. If it's a serious issue with this computer and I can't use it to do my work, my supporters will come in and make sure I get another computer. You're not going to stop it. Somebody will support for me to get another computer any given time. So you think that you have limited me to my phone, and I'm going to still talk the truth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Y'all bothered by me too. More so too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because you see now, you celebrating, I don't have my computer working. You think I'm not going to get the support I deserve from my supporters? Well, like Brainwave says, if y'all want me to be on here, y'all want me to do the work, you will support that Cash App. Because now my computer is messed up. I can't even use OBS. And I'm not using StreamYards because I'm already done with StreamYards. I did my 20 hours on StreamYards. So I can't have no panel on StreamYards. I can't have no panel anytime soon. Once I get this certain amount from the supporters, I'll get me another computer. Because this computer, you know how much it is to fix this computer? I might as well get me another computer. If they find any little thing, even with the insurance I have, because this is Ibaraki, this is not a conservative state. This is Ibaraki state. They still gonna charge me a fee, and it's not gonna be giving me another. They're not gonna give me a new laptop. I already know that. And the crazy thing is, I got certain things on here. You know what I'm saying, on this computer, business-wise. So I don't even want to give them my computer to see what's going on, and then to be nosy of whatever business I got going on in Florida. So I got to be careful. So this computer, if I do a test drive on this computer by myself, and it acts up, that's it. This computer is done. There's nothing I can do about it. So what they're trying to do is make me be silenced. They want me to be silenced. They want me to be quiet. You done did enough damage. You're not even satisfied. You done did enough damage to me. So you damage me on the internet. You damage others on the internet. And you're not satisfied. You can't go on with your life. All because you're miserable, right? Right. Them things eating late at you at night, right? Right. They're eating late at you at night. You got all this stuff going on. And you worrying about little old me and others. You're not happy what you're doing. You're not happy who you're around. And so you want to try to ricochet of me having a panel. Is it? Y'all so petty. You so petty. You worrying about who I have on my show? Your audience don't see that? Things are not looking good for y'all. Things are not looking good for y'all right now. I'm not going to let y'all get me upset. I'm not going to let y'all get the best of me. And I'm not going to let y'all disrespect my supporters. Because you're talking trash about my supporters, you're talking trash about me, you're talking trash about Brainwiz, Ringo, whatever the case may be. You're talking trash. Now I know this is a serious subject. For my computer to not work functionably out of all videos, and for my computer to not work OBS, a double, triple sound, that does not make sense. If I shut off the YouTube studio, I shut off the YouTube thing, I should not be hearing an echo. And it started yesterday. Who was in the chat when we heard the echo yesterday? Whoever was in the chat. It took me about good 10 to 15 minutes. And now it got worse today? Shame on y'all. Shame on you heathens. Shame on you demonic entities. You know what the Lord is showing me? The Lord is showing me not only I was right and others are seeing it. What y'all afraid of is what's about to come out about y'all. And it's going to come out real soon. And you're trying to figure out who, where, and why. And when it comes out, what you did to me, what you did to Brainwiz, what you did to Ringo and others who you have affected, you're going to reap what you sow such as never before. I ain't got to do anything to y'all. The Lord is showing me that y'all got an ill will towards me because I have shown the receipts as well. And it's bothering you. It's pissing you off. So you don't like the people I have on my platform. What you calling YouTube? Because see, YouTube, let me tell you something, YouTube. You got to be involved in this. Because if I'm using OBS and I turn off YouTube on my computer, I should not be hearing a double sound on my computer. Oh, somebody might be tapping my computer. Oh, I'm supposed to be afraid because they're tapping my computer. I'm not afraid of y'all. My audience heard the double echo. I heard the sound from my computer. It was a noise like some entity is pissed off with me. Oh, so you're trying me. You're trying me. Then you send phone calls to get me off my square. That's not going to work. My audience seen everything they needed to see. I took the videos down because I deleted the videos. There's no point in me keeping them up. I don't do monetization for clickbaits if I'm not saying something. If y'all saw it, y'all saw it. Those who was in the chat saw what they needed to see. I don't make stuff up. And so let's get to the topic. Let me tell you why they're doing wrong by us. They're doing wrong by us because they know they're not going into the kingdom. They know that this is their kingdom. and they're not going to see the new earth. They're not going to see the new heaven. This is their heaven. This is their earth, and we are departing one by one by one. And they're losing themselves trying to find new people to use as a shield to do their dirty work. Meanwhile, they want to have their hands clean. You don't have your hands clean with the Lord. The Lord is not pleased with you doing to his people. And your riches and your rewards is in the burning fire and to build the Lord's kingdom. I notice you're trying to use your sound system outside. I can hear things in the area that's not normal. You're not going to scare me. I'm not in fear of what you got going on. Now I know what your fear. Your fear of us being on here and some of the people that's watching y'all going to see who you really are real soon. And hopefully it won't be too late. You can stop my computer. I'm still going to have business going on, whether it be on YouTube or not YouTube. If it's not on YouTube, it will be somewhere else. You cannot stop the message. The message is clear. Let's get some scriptures. Let's talk about Esau real quick. Let's do that right now. Let's talk about Esau. In the Apocrypha. Give me 1 second. I'm getting to the scriptures right now. Hold on 1 second. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 1, verse 30. It states, "Exalt not thyself, lest thou fall, and bring dishonor upon thy soul. And so God discovered thy secrets and cast thee down in the midst of the congregation, because thou cannot not in truth to the fear of the Lord, but thy heart is full of deceit." That's what's going on over there. That's exactly what's going on over there. Full of deceit. We're going to go to the book of Sirach, chapter 2, verse 10, saying, "We will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy." Yeah. We're not going to fall into the snares traps. We're going to fall into the hands of the Lord, meaning He's going to guide us. We're not going to be guided by men, okay? We're going to get to Esau in a second. I'm just looking for it. The book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 20. In the punishment of the proud, there is no remedy, for the plant of the wickedness have taken root in him. That's right. Absolutely. I'm going to read it again. The book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 20. Not 20, Shalakia. The book of Sirach, chapter 3, verse 28. And the punishment of the proud, there is no remedy, for the plant of the wickedness have taken root in him. That's right. Let's continue. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 1. My son, defraud not the poor of his living, and make not the needy eyes to wait long. Verse 2. Make not a hungry soul sorrowful, neither provoke a man in his distress. That's right. Verse 31. Let not thy hand be stretched out to receive, and shut when thou sayest repay. Okay, let's go to the next chapter. Let's see if I find it. All right, Sirach chapter 5, verse 13. Honor and shame is in talk, and the tongue of a man is his fall. Yep, that's exactly what's going on with this set individuals and them over there. I'm looking for it. I can't even find it. I tell you what, I know what to do. Hold on one second. All right, here we go. Give me 1 second, y'all. Sirach 21, 14 and 16. A fool, on the other hand, has a mind like a jar with a hole in it. Anything he learns is soon lost. Verse 5. When an educated person hears something that shows insight, it stimulates his mind and leads him to other ideas. This is Good News Translations, by the way, GNT. And will forget it as soon as he can. Listening to a foolish person, verse 16. Talk is like traveling with a heavy load on your back, but it's a pleasure to hear what intelligent people have to say. Exactly. Okay, hold on 1 second. I gotta get it. I'm gonna find it. Okay. All right, y'all. I got it. Sirach chapter 12, verses 10 to 12. Never trust your enemy, for like the roasting of copper, so is his wickedness. Verse 11. Even if he humble himself and goes about cringing, watch yourself and be on your guard against him, and you will be to him like no one who has a polished mirror, and you will know that it was not hopelessly tarnished. Verse 12, do not put him next to you, lest he overthrow you and take your place. Do not have him at your right, lest he try to take your seat of honor. Ooh. And at last you will realize the truth of my words and be stung by what I have to say. Let's go to the King James Version. Hold on one second. Let's go to KJV. It seems like they're taking out the KJV out. Right now we know they're taking out the KJV, y'all. I'm telling you. If you notice on the internet, they're taking out the KJV, but I have it though. I have the KJV. Come on. Let's go to it. You see, they don't even want to show it on the KJV version. Yo, you can't make this up, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on. Wow. It's not on the King James Version. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, let me do something here. Sirach 12 and 10 and 12. Sirach chapter 12. Let me do that. Sirach chapter 12 KJV. Let's get to it. Okay, hold on a second. All right, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me very well? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 1. When thou wilt do good, known to whom thou it, so shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Okay, let's continue. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High. That's right. Verse 3, there can no good come to him that is always occupied evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. Verse 4, give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Let me read that again. Verse 4, give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Verse 5, do well unto him that is lowly, but give not to the ungodly. Hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. Ooh, man, this is serious. Verse 6, for the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the godly, and keep them against the mighty day of their punishment. Verse 7, give unto the good, and help not the sinner. Verse 8, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Let me read that again. Book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Verse 9. In the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. That's true. That is so true. Verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Now we get to the scripture. I got it. Verse 11. Though he humble himself, that fake humbleness, and go crouching, yet take good heed, and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him if thou hadst right a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust has not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, sit him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place. Neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked thereof. Verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come nigh wild beasts? Verse 14, so one that goeth to a sinner, and is defiled of him in his sins, who will have pity? Verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. That's right, he will not tarry. Let's continue. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee in a pit. He will weep his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him thee there first, and though he pretend to help thee, ye shall he undermine thee. Pretend to help you, pretend to look out for you, pretend to support you, in order to get in good graces with him so he could destroy you. That's what the enemy does. He will shake his head. Verse 18, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. You see what's going on? You see what's going on? You see what we're dealing with? We got to stop supporting these evil people, y'all, because we agree with their sins. We got to stop supporting these evil people. Let the evil support the evil. Let the evil support the evil. Let the good support the good. Let me read it again for those who's tuning in. This is serious. Let me read it again. The book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 1. When thou wilt do good, known to him that does it, so shall thou be thankful thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High. Verse 3, there can no good come to him that is always occupied in evil, nor to him that giveth no alms, meaning no support. Verse 4, give to the godly man, and help not a sinner. Verse 5, do well unto him that is lowly, meaning he's in the low bracket for the time being. But give not unto the godly, in general, hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. Verse 6, for the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. Verse 7, give unto the good, and help not the sinner. Verse 8, a friend cannot be known in prosperity. Now, who's the friend that cannot be known in prosperity? It's talking about the evil ones. When you read verse 10, a friend cannot be known in prosperity. That's talking about the evil ones, y'all. It's not talking about the righteous. It's talking about the evil ones. Get this troll out of here. Get this troll out of here. Get this demon out of here. Moderators, get this demon out of here. I've been knocked out. You're going to be knocked out off the chat. Moderators, get him out of here. Get this demon out of here. Get this demon out of here. If y'all see any disrespect, block them. Let me read that again. Verse 4, give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Verse 5, do well unto him that is lowly, but give not unto the ungodly. Hold back thy breath and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou hast shalt have done unto him. Verse 6, for the Most High hateth sinners and will repay vengeance unto the godly, and keeping them against the mighty day of their punishment. Verse 7, give unto the good and help not the sinner. Verse 8, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, meaning these evil people, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. You're going to know who they are, okay? Verse 9, and the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Yep. Verse 10, never trust thy enemy. For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. This ban them, block them for good. I want them blocked, ban, hide the person. No, don't remove the message, moderators. I block them, hide them. Block, and removing messages, they're going to continue. I blocked the person already. Verse 9, and the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Verse 10, never trust thy enemy, for like as Ryan rusteth, so is his wickedness. Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet took thee he and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wipeth a long looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, sit him not by the least, which he have overthrown thee. That's what I'm dealing with. He stand up in thy place, neither him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked thereof. Verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come now a beast? Verse 14, so one that goeth to a sinner and is to follow him in his sins, who will pity? For verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry, meaning he will go in on you. Verse 16, an enemy speaking sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into the pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet he shall undermine thee. Verse 18, he will shake his head and clap his hands, and whisper and change his countenance. There you go. So they don't like that. I'm calling them out for who they are. You see, they come in your life, they try to be buddy-buddy, they fake help you. You know how the enemy is. He fake help you, fake support you, and when he see he can't have his way with you, he will devour you. So we got to be very careful who we give to. Hold your money. Do not give unto the enemy because you agree of what he's doing. Let the enemy support the enemy. Let the righteous support the righteous. So we have to be careful of who we support, y'all. That's what the Lord is warning us. Solomon warned us because he was dibbling and dabbling with the good and the evil. So his wisdom, he was dealing with people that lined them up too. You see what I'm saying? So this is very important. This is very key. They come into you, act like they cool with you, do this and that and the third, and when they can't get their way, they hide. Like how a woman wipe her lips and act like she done them wrong. That goes for these men too. Not everybody's your friend, y'all. Not everybody's your friend. Not everybody's your brother. So when you look at this situation, y'all, we can't be supporting the evil. We can't be supporting their agenda. We cannot be doing business with them. The Most High said, if you take care of those who's righteous, he'll take care of you. What's up, Brainwiz? Brainwiz, my computer is in trouble. I can't use my computer. How you doing, Scorpio Mama? They basically make sure I can't use my computer to let people on, man. This is crazy. I mean, I come on my computer, I come on talking with you, and when they heard I was coming on, they was like, oh, we're gonna mess with Rollo today. My computer, my whole thing had a sound, fam. My whole laptop had a sound. And so I just read the scripture, Sirach 12. I'm gonna read it again for those who's tuning in. Let me read it again. Let me read it again, y'all. Let me get to the part. Sirach chapter 12, verse 7. Give unto the good and help not the sinner. Verse 4. Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Woo-wee. Verse 2. Verse 2. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense, and if not from him, yet from the Most High. Verse 5. Do well unto him that is lowly, in a lowly bracket income, but give not unto the godly. Hold back thy bread, and give it not unto him, lest he overmaster thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. When you help the evil, you will be persecuted for helping the evil. He will be overmastered thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. So when you helping these evil SOBs, you're not helping the godly man. There's consequences coming to your door. Let's continue. Verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity. That's talking about the evil one. And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. An enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. A friend cannot be known in prosperity. Just because this person is successful doesn't mean he deals with the Most High. That's why people be like, that's my friend, that's my homie, that's my dog, because he's prosperity. No, he could be an enemy in adversity. When you go through something, guess what? Is he there to bail you out? How many times you go through adversity, that same ninja ain't there to bail you out? He's around you when you're doing good, right? He's around you when you got certain things he needs. It's usury. We got to be careful. Just because these fake Hebrew Israelites are successful and got certain things going on doesn't mean they represent the Most High. Let me read it again. Verse 5. Do well unto him that is lowly. That's coming up in the truth. That may not have everything together. He's going through adversity. Look out for him once in the blue. Look out for him. Make sure he's good. If you want him to be around, like what Brainwiz put out that scripture, you want him to, do what he needs to do. You want him to stick around, make sure everybody good. You got to support him once in a blue. Let me read it again. Do well unto him that is lowly, but give not unto the ungodly. Hold back thy bread and give it not unto him, lest he overmatch thee thereby, for else thou shalt receive twice as much evil for all the good thou shalt have done unto him. Verse 6, the book of Sirach, chapter 12, verse 6. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keep them against the mighty day of their punishment. Verse 7, give unto the good, and help not the sinner. Verse 8, a friend cannot be known in prosperity, meaning the wicked one. And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. You will know who he is or she is or whatever it is. Verse 9, and the prosperity of a man's enemy will be grieved. Meaning if you're successful, he will be grieved of you being successful. What Brainwiz Ringo talks about. But in his adversity, even a friend will depart. Verse 10, never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. Verse 11, this is key. Give me 1 second. Verse 11, Sirach chapter 12, verse 11, once again. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass. And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, sit him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. Verse 13, who will pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come now wild beasts? Verse 14, so one that goes to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? Verse 15, for a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. Verse 16, an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. He will wipe his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Verse 17, if adversity come upon thee, thou shalt find him there first, and though he pretend to help thee, yet shall he undermine thee. That's what's going on right now. He undermined everything we have done. The enemy has undermined everything we have done. Verse 18, he will shake his head and clap his hands and whisper much and change his countenance. There you have it. There you have it. And that is the testimony of this stream. You know what I'm saying? I would have loved to have people on. And to you trolls, I'm just blocking you trolls. I'm not even acknowledging what you're saying. You trolls that's coming in here, I'm not acknowledging anything you say. You're just exposing yourself of thinking I'm somebody I know I'm not. Scorpio Mama says, Brain, I basically stay out of men's issues. I'm here for the queens the most. Brainwiz says, Scorpio Mama, that's a great thing to do. What's best for you? Get this Matthew out of here. Matthew, what do you want? You don't have anything to offer me. You don't have anything to offer me, troll. You don't, Matthew, who are you? Who are you? No, don't retract his message. Don't retract his message. Don't retract his message. I want to see what he's sent here for. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Let this person talk. Watch what I tell you. This is a gimmick, y'all. You can't make this up. This person gonna come in here out the blue talking about he gonna give me a vehicle. Like I'm supposed to believe that. Really? Really? You're a guy in LA. So you think I'm gonna come to Los Angeles, really? You think I'm gonna come to Los Angeles to get a vehicle? Does that make any sense? Why would I go to Los Angeles to get a vehicle? You see what I'm dealing with? When a person talk about something, they're not going to do it, y'all. This is a clear example. This is a clear example of what I'm talking about. A person come in the chat out the blue saying they got something for me, could ship it to me, could also offer financial, and haven't done it yet. And haven't done it. I'm supposed to believe this. What are you trying to offer? What are you trying to offer me a deal? What type of deal are you talking about? Let my audience know what type of deal you're talking about. Because I'm looking at your thing right now, right? You have no subscribers. You have no subscribers. And you capping. You have no subscribers and you capping. What y'all take out of this situation, y'all? Look at this. What y'all take out of this? What y'all take out of this, y'all? Ladies and gentlemen, what you take out of these comments? What you take out of these comments? So you a dealership? So you have a dealership now? You have a dealership. Oh, really? You got a dealership, Matthew? Matthew, you got a dealership in Los Angeles? Are you in Los Angeles or Louisiana? Listen, I want this person to talk. I know. Let them talk. It's a setup. I agree. It's a setup. Let this entity talk. Who's telling you to do this? You in Los Angeles. You think that I'm going to let you know where I'm staying at? You think I'm stupid? You think I'm going to let you know where I stay at? Oh, really? You think I'm so desperate for a vehicle? Are you serious? I bet you want to put 100 in that super chat. I bet you want to put 100 in that super chat. I'm tired of y'all, man. Like, I'm really tired of y'all think I'm stupid. You think I'm going to let y'all know where I'm staying at? Or how I'm moving around? Take to the what? Lead to the what? You chose humor me. You chose humor me. That's why we got to separate from Esau. This is why we got to separate from Esau. I'm not doing business with you wicked folks, man. I'm not doing business with you wicked folks. I only want to do business with righteous people. That's who I want to help. I don't want to help you wicked SOBs. And let me say this clearly. All you folks that don't help people in due time, when your time comes, nobody gonna help your candy behind. Remember what I said. Keep thinking you almighty, you got everything going well. The Most High can snap it away from you quickly. Be careful of what you say, because everything's being recorded by the angels. Don't ever tell me something you know you can't do. Because when people do something, they do it without talking. You talking in the chat. It's a red flag from the get-go. I'm not taking your offer. Now what? I'm not taking your offer. What do you folks in the northern states want with me? What do you folks in the northern states think you could do for me? What can you do for me in your north? Listen, I'm not playing this game with you folks in the northern states. What could you do for me? It's the South that showed me love more than the northern states. What you folks in the northern states could do for me? Let's get to it right now. Let's get to it right now. What could you folks in the northern states could do for me compared to the people in the southern states? You wanna go there, right? You wanna build up your state. Look at this. Look what these northern entities are doing. This is what I gotta deal with. You see why I got to go back to the South. You see why I got to go back to the South now. I'm telling you right now, if I get $2,000, I'm out. I don't want to see you folks in the northern states anymore. This is all a woman using a man's account, man. You can't make this up. Yo, you northern states think you could keep me here. You ain't going to keep me here. You see what I got to deal with? You see what I got to deal with when it comes to these northern SOBs, y'all. They're so desperate. I'm telling you right now, I get $2,000, I'm out of this goddamn joker, man. I'm telling you right now. I want out. I want to go back to the state of state. I don't want to deal with you northerners, man. Something wrong with y'all up here, man. Something really wrong with y'all. Your mind is not straight. This is what I got to deal with? Man, take me somewhere else. Take me somewhere else where it's normal. I don't want to deal with this unnormal behavior. Look how this thing talking. Y'all see how this thing talking? Do y'all see how this thing talking? want nothing from you. Who sent you? Who sent you to come over here? Who sent you to come over here? Are you in the industry? Are you some Hollywood sailor? I find it ironic that I'm speaking this truth and they're going to send somebody to distract what I got going on. I'm going to put my thing on members only. I'm telling you right now, I'm tired of y'all. I put my things on members only and I just deal with my members and my mods. I don't got to deal with you folks no more. I'm tired of y'all, man. I'm tired of y'all. I put my thing on members and call it a day. I'll go angry man route for real. I'm telling you right now, I will go the great angry man route for real. I'll cut this thing on to members only. This person is joking with us. You see what I got to deal with in the northern states? You see Brainwaves? You see Corey? You see what I got to deal with in the northern states? You think my caliber and my intelligence is supposed to be in this forsaken northern states, man? Bro, I would leave with 2,000, man. I left with 200 with no problem. I left with more than 2,000 the last time. They should be glad. They should be glad that I'm not getting the support like I used to. Cause knowing me, let me put the camera back on me. Knowing me, knowing how I roll, I get 2,000 from my supporters. I'm out of this joker. Take to the what? Me to the what? Do you know what I've been through? I can't even get no work right now because of what happened. These companies playing games with me? The economy, man? You can't keep me here too long. When I get my support, my cash app, I'm out of this itching bitch. Think I want to stay around you northerners? You can't support me, you evil SOBs. I was just talking about this on Brainwave's channel, how these northerners are more evil than the southerners. And you can't pay me to go to no Louisiana. I don't give a fuck. But outside of that, take to the what? Lead to the what? Some salesman in LA. This has gotta be fake. You ain't got nothing going on. You ain't no salesman. You just a computer robot typing and tippity-typing in my chat. Out of all chats, you come into my chat. Why so? Why don't you go to a Carsman channel? Why don't you show proof you have cars? All this tippity-type, Mr. Floridian Rollo, you think I'm falling for this love bomb SOB? Do you know who I am? I said, I don't want your offer, you liar. You lying spirit. Damn, these lying spirits coming in my chat now. Oh, we got this. We got that. Look at this. states, if y'all really want me back in the South, put the Cash App in there. Get me the hell out of this joker, man. I was out. This is a woman, y'all. This is a woman. This ain't no man typing. This is a woman in the chat typing. What? Who's the woman in LA that wants me? Who is this so-called woman in LA? Listen, I don't want you northern chicks. Don't you get it? I don't want no northern state chick. I make that perfectly clear. And I'm going to stick to it. I don't care how fine you are, what you got going on. You've been dealing with Esau too long. Leave me alone. Women's in LA, New York, all these. Man, what do you think I want with you? You think I'm desperate? Take to the what? Me to the what? You ain't working for God, Matthew. You work for the devil. Right, Matthew? You worship the devil. I cannot be bought. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know what these people from the North want with me. What do you want? What do you Northerners want from me? What do you Northerners want from me? You cannot provide for me. You don't have it in you to provide for me. What do you want from me? Ain't it ironic, brainwaves, that I can't even have a panel and all of a sudden all this nonsense going on now? That's right, Corey. He is an agent. He is an agent. Big time agent. He was sent by those other people. Probably some celebrity in my chat. Probably some women celebrity in my chat. It's just like clockwork, y'all. Telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, this person have not hit the super chat yet. All talking all this stuff. Prove me by putting $100 in the super chat or shut the F up. I'm not going to block you. Shut the F up. If you're about your money and you're about supporting, you do two things, hit the Cash App or hit the super chat. Then we may believe you. I don't believe nothing you say. I challenge you, Matthew. Whoever you want to be today, I challenge you. You know how you prove me wrong? You hit the Cash App or you hit the super chat. That's when you prove me wrong and my audience wrong. I don't believe nothing you say. I challenge you right now. Telling you, man, these people think that I'm stupid. This is how you acquire them. This is how you acquire these folks real quickly. This is how you acquire these folks quickly. I'm going to take a break off the internet for a while. Brainwaves, I'm going to be honest with you, Brainwaves. I'm going to take a break from the internet for a while, man. Corey, I'm taking a break for a while, man. I can't deal with this nonsense, man. This is crazy. It's just too much distraction in this northern state. I gotta get stuff done, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. I'll be over by Brainwaves and other people's chats. You'll see me in the chat. I'm taking a break from YouTube, man. I can't with this, man. This is crazy. This is why I gotta put up with this nonsense. I could have been talking about Pop the Balloon show. Did my recording video, Pop the Balloon, Find a Love, get my 100, 200 views and call it a day. This is not what I expected. What these people want from me? Got no subscribers, got no videos, got no evidence, using other people's things. I know. I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know what these people want from me. I don't know what they want from me. Why are they watching me? Why are they watching me? It's weird, man. This is weird. This is some weird stuff, man. I think I really need to take a break a while on the internet, y'all. I really, truly do, man. This is crazy, man. Sometimes you do need to take a break because you put out content, you put out information. I just want to deal with normal people, man. I don't want to deal with these unnormal people, man. Don't you understand that? I don't want to deal with these unnormal people, man. Now, when I'm in Florida, it's different. I let you talk your talk. But when I got to deal with y'all in these Ibaraki states, and then you come in my chat with the BS, nah, man. Let me deal with y'all when I'm in a conservative state. When I'm in a conservative state, it's just normal. I'm just like, oh, man, finally, I could be around some normal people, man. I want to be around normal people. I don't want to be around you orangutans in my chat. And then I got to go outside this Liberace state and see all of the range. You think I can't have no conversations with these people, Brainwaves? I can't. I'll be honest with you, Brainwaves. I cannot have no conversations with these people, man. It's difficult for me, man. It's difficult for me to have a conversation with these. Oh. Man. Yeah, Brainwaves, exactly. It's bad enough I got to figure out what's going on with my computer. So that's why I'm telling y'all, listen, I'm not going to be on for a while until I figure out what's going on with this computer. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Let me get another scripture. Let's get another scripture. Let me get something. Give me 1 second, y'all. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. That's right. The book of Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14. It states, enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Absolutely. Romans chapter 7, verse 19. For the good that I would do, I do not. But the evil which I would not do, I do. Verse 20. Now, if I do that, I would not. It is more I that do it, but sin that dwelleth in me. Verse 21, I find a law that when I will do good, evil is present with me. Ooh, man, that's so true. Verse 22, for I delight in the law of God after the inward man. Verse 23, but I see another law in my members, warring against the law of my mind, and bringing me into captivity to the law of sin, which is in my members. Verse 24, O wretched man that I am, who shall deliver me from the body of this death? Verse 25 in the book of Romans, I thank God through Jesus Christ our Lord. So then with the mind, I myself serve the Lord of God, but with the flesh, the law of sin. Yep. Yeah, man, these people trying to do these fake offerings. You got a lot of scammers, y'all. Got a lot of scammers. Got a lot of scammers, man. You know what? Yeah, they probably try to get into my computer. Yep. You know what? I agree with that. Yeah, I do agree with that. Because Highs in my OBO studio, I have not checked. This is why you got to be careful with emails too. I'm being careful with emails and stuff I click on. Because if you click on something you're not supposed to click on, they'll get your channel. That's what they're trying to do. Trying to get your channel, trying to get whatever money you got. So let me see something. Let me see. You know that a lot of people thumbs down the video, y'all? You know a lot of people thumbs down the video? They mad, y'all. They really mad that a lot of people thumbs down the video. They thumbs down the video. You notice that idiot is not here no more, right? That idiot is gone. That idiot is gone, y'all. Yo, they thumbs down the video so much, it's not even funny. This is the lowest, this is the biggest thumbs down I had in a long time. We're talking about 25 to 30% thumbs down the video, y'all. I know why they don't want me to have a panel. The reason why they don't want me to have a panel is because it would have been more information coming out. And it would have, they already upset with yesterday's show and the day before show. They upset. Yeah. Let me tell you folks in the northern states, let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you folks in the northern states right now, something. Including that BS SOB from DC. You're not a Southerner. I don't like you Northerners that are evil. I don't like none of you. You are evil. I don't like evil people. And the truth of the matter is, majority of Northerners, not all, but the majority of you are evil. And you have destroyed the South. You have destroyed the Southern states. You brought your wickedness to the South. Once upon a time, the South was flourishing. And then you bring your northern funky behind down there with your evil self. And then the South has become evil. Because I was thinking about this, Brainwiz. I was thinking about this. When I used to go to South in the 90s and early 2000s, man, everything was not perfect. It was just Southern hospitality. There was no foolishness. The minute that the Northerners, these evil Northerners, Esau, went to Louisiana, went to Florida, went to Georgia, went to North Carolina, South Carolina, went to Texas, Arizona, a lot of these LA, New York, Chicago ninjas, DC ninjas, Philadelphia ninjas. Yeah, I said the states, what you gonna do about it? Majority of you Esau ninjas from these states, Massachusetts too, went to Georgia, destroyed that. Then you carry it behind to North Carolina, destroy that. Try to destroy Florida. You destroy Louisiana. Then you destroy parts of Texas. I'm talking about the men. I'm talking about the men. You have corrupted the northern state women. Now you corrupted the southern women. The southern women was doing okay until your funky behind started going down there and messing it up. And I didn't say all. Yet, let's keep it real. Esau is mostly from the northern states. And he brought his funky behind to the southern states and messed up everything. Esau messed up the whole goddamn world. Tell me if I'm lying. Jacob stood in the south. Jacob, it was only a small percentage of Jacob went up to the north. I did my research in Florida. Oh yeah. I said, wait a minute. It was Esau going up to the north. And then some of our family from Jacob decided to go up there, and look what happened. Crime, everything. When you see a lot of crime, a lot of stealing, a lot of prisoners, that's majority of it is Esau. It's not Jacob. Esau's the ones who go to prison. It's only a few far between Jacobs go to prison. And you know what most Southerners are saying? These Northerners, these ninja Northerners, brought their problems, mess up the women, put the women's single moms. Single moms was not heavy in the South, y'all. Did you know that? Did you know single moms was not heavy in the South until Esau black ass went to the South? You mess up the North women. You mess up the South women. Now you messing up women overseas. You got them Esau bastards. It's you. And Jacob don't know any better because he's stubborn and he's following Esau and he gets messed up in the bullshit. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't rock with Esau. I don't want to do no dealings with Esau whatsoever. Get the F out of here, man. Leave me the F alone, man. Y'all support Esau, let Esau support Esau. Leave us the fuck alone, man. God damn. You're not satisfied with what you're doing? With your evil ass. Telling you, man, you can't make this up, y'all. And there had to be a goddamn Esau in the chat. Because what person gonna offer you something out the blue? Nothing but a damn demon, man. And Esau knows how to steal people's money. He's good at that. The biggest thief in the world. Mess up a lot of these states, man. That's pretty much about it, y'all. I went into a little bit of a rant. Just be careful with Esau. Just because they look black doesn't mean they represent you. Let me go deal with this computer. To Brainwaves, to Corey, to everybody else, man. Thank y'all for liking and sharing the video. And those who dislike the video, I don't care. I'll speak with y'all soon. Y'all take it easy and peace.